Okay, now we're going to play a deck that I found in the 5.0s, a Grixis Mill by Tesla Shock. It says Grixis, but don't be fooled. It's blue-red mill. So, essentially, it's a very simple version of mill with a lot of basics, and you're playing Jace's Phantasm as like your honorary crab, right? So this honorary crab is a part of the plan here. And we're just playing bolts, Cleansing Wildfire, and we're really leaning into the archive traps because we're playing Trapmaker Snare for archive traps. Cleansing Wildfire, it's not a forced search like Field of Ruin. It's a may search. But if your opponent lets you Stone Rain them and you draw a card, that's probably going to be good a lot of the time. And we also have Trapmaker Snare as like an additional trap that you can search for. The original list had a Ravenous Trap main deck, but I just added an iteration, move the thing to the side. And we got the cool Madcap PFATs Platinum Emperion sideboard. And I also think that Tasha's is not really good right now. I think Tasha's is good against certain decks, but not good against others. Like, if you play Tasha's against a Leyline Binding deck, you're going to feel like an idiot, you know? Like, an expensive Leyline Binding Solitude deck, you're really not going to get a lot of results off Tasha's. So I kind of think that moving Tasha's to the sideboard is probably pretty smart. So we're going to try this deck. It seems kind of fun. And let's jam it in a league. So, Modern League, Aggro Crabbies, 100 play points. Prediction! Alright. We have our Crabby. We'll just play our Crab. We'll just pretend like we're regular mill and there's nothing strange here. Hopefully it's Tron. I really just want a Cleansing Wildfire Tron. No! Don't bolt my crab. Don't bolt my crab! Oh, fuck. Oh, it's DRC. Oh, that's sick. Ah, it's going to help us mill. Alright, so this is Murktide, probably. Which is a bit of an issue. Does this land come into play tapped? It does. We should just kill this, right? We should just kill this thing. Let's get our mountain. And let's just kill it. We can't attack with the crab in case Ragavan dash. But if they play a Murktide this next turn, we will be in trouble. But hopefully they don't have Murktide. But they probably do. It's not a giant... Oh, well that's not bad at all. Okay. Let's Cleansing Wildfire them. We could actually just use the Trapmaker Snare. And then bolt the Ragavan. Let's get an Archive Trap. Let's bolt the Ragavan. Alright. So they have one mountain, one land there. This deck generally plays one basic. Or plays 3 basics. So there's 1, 2, 3. Here comes a Murktide, of course. Damn it. Alright, so we'll go after this basic here. 1, 2, Cleansing Wildfire, the basic. It's a May, so they don't have to search. But we get to draw a card regardless. They chose not to search, which is good for us. Which means I'm just going to Cleansing Wildfire this one, too. Would you like to search for this one? Oh, now you're searching. Blink. Alright. The race is on. They have a 6/6. If they have another Murktide, we're in real trouble. But, you know. What can you do? Let's cast this Visions. No, don't counterspell me. No. Alright. Trapmaker, Snare, or Fractured Sanity? I think we need to draw cards. I think we need to draw another Visions. Or maybe I should have started with the Visions. Oh, Crabby. I'll play Crabby. I think we're going to lose to the Murktide. But we have some answers to it. We have Jace's Phantasm and stuff we could draw. If we draw Field of Ruin, I think we got him too. No, Field of Ruin's no longer lethal. Well, Phantasm blocks, right? Blocks a turn. Trapmaker, Snare, get the trap. We are blocking for a turn. We're just losing to Murktide in every format. Dash Ragavan, huh? Alright. I just want to do it now while they're tapped out, right? In case they have anything. What'd they hit? They hit a land. Alright, we need to draw iteration. Okay, okay. That does not do it. None of these do it. I guess we could put Fractured Sanity in hand, exile. Yeah, we're just toast. I guess if they... Yeah, we're just dead to the Murktide. Murktide's too strong. Murktide, too strong. Okay. Let's bring in Tasha's. Tasha's is really good for everything that's not Murktide. We could do this. Try and surgical Murktides, but that's not really a great strategy. We could play this. But I don't think we're going to be able to resolve this against Murktide. So maybe we just... Don't know. Tasha's is good except for the Murktide. Let's cut the Cleansing Wildfires. And the Trapmaker Snare. I guess we can use Ravenous Trap. Nah. They do have Otawara. They have Otawara and they have maybe... But the big thing is resolving a 4-mana sorcery. Right? That's the big one. Alright, let's bring in 2 surgicals over these snares. Hopefully we can tag a Murktide. Alright, would you like to play first? Yes. Okay, we'll keep. Start off with the basic ass crab. Yields. Maybe I should wait with this crab. Okay. We can play this. I guess we're playing this. Mystical Dispute, Ledger Shredder, Unholy Heat. Alright. I'm not going to crack the other part of the fetch yet. I don't want them to get Delirium and Unholy Heat to kill this and Murktide and stuff like that. Okay. Alright, they don't want to block. I'm gonna fetch now. I'll let them have Delirium. They're not guaranteed Delirium with this. That's a bit of a weird one, right? That's a bit, that feels like they just fucked up there. They should have waited. Alright, let's get this. Tapped. All right. Power creep. Am I casting this? No, I don't think so. Let's iteration here. All right. So we want visions in our hands. Bottom, exile. We play this. Trigger, trigger. And we definitely... I don't know how the hell they're not delirium at this. They don't have delirious at this point. What the fuck? 15 cards in the bin, not delirious. Let's go. I want to go back. I also want delirium. Nah, you don't need delirium. Bro, where are the fetches? Yeah, no Murktides in the bin. Yeah, of course. Of course. They still don't have delirium. Still no delirium. Uh-oh. Delirium. Ruh-roh. Right, they have 19 cards in their graveyard. I would like it very much if they cast a spell. I'm not gonna lie. One spell. Just don't be Murktide. I can't just use this without getting the value from it. It's just, I'm allergic to that. Let's play lands. Trigger. Let's cast visions. We just need bolts. We just need lightning bolts for these cards. Why can't I draw lightning bolts? Iteration. Sure. Can't believe they're actually milling cards to the bottom too. Let's cast his visions. Alright, so we're gonna go to the end step. We're gonna put back 1, 2. Next turn we go. Crab, crab, crab. Fetch, fetch, fetch. Pop, pop, pop. Ragavan Dash. I will be blocking. Alright. Boink. Alrighty. It's crabbing time. So, 26 cards. How's math work? 1, play you. Play you. Play you. Trigger. I don't think they're dead. But we can bolt this. Play around Spell Pierce. Oh, they're dead next turn. Oh, let me update the deck list. Sorry. Export, save. Dream Decker, add another, browse and upload file, aggro, crabby. Okay. There you go. The deck should, if you type deck now, deck. Sorry about that. Do you have 8 cards? How many bolts have they used? How many bolts are here? 1 lightning bolt, 2 lightning bolt. Shit. I guess we could Expressive Iteration again. Well, we'll just stop. 1, 2. Alright, let's check again. Lightning bolt. Unholy heat, lightning bolt. We're dead to the bolt if they have it. Maybe there is a third. One, 2. They're digging. They're digging for the bolt. They have 4 cards left. Yup. Tilt. That was very close. Very, very close. We can keep this. This is kind of an awkward hand. This hand doesn't really do anything. Let's mulligan. Okay. We'll put back... Oboro? Mountain? Put back Iteration. We're all in on these snares. We're all in. Oh, what the f... Tilt! Of course we play against the Carplusian Forest deck. Yep. We're not playing against a random fetch land. Of course we don't play against scales. They didn't play Ragavan on one? Okay. Alright. Alright. I mean, it's definitely better not to play Ragavan on one and then to dash it. I get it. Alright, well. Let's just pass. Hey. I'm glad. You won yesterday, right, Seppas? Congratulations. You went like 4-0, and I copied your list, and I was going to play it today. The Shadow Creativity list. I was all set to play it, and then Dingo told me to play Trash. I was like, I don't want to play Trash. Hey, we did it. Let's open our chests. What do we get? Garbage, 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 garbage. Nice. Alright. They do have a Prismatic Vista! Holy shit, there's a chance. Are you just never gonna fetch? We're just not fetching. We're not playing Ragavan. We're not hard casting Ragavan. Okay. Alright, we'll get Trapmaker Snare. We'll get another Archive Trap. Then we'll get another Archive Trap. Then we'll get them. And we'll get them and we'll force them to be gotten. Even though they won't want to be gotten, they'll be gotten. Alright. Is there a reason not to... I mean, we can wait one turn, right? We can get the third one. Ragavan dash, or... The real money opened. You know what I opened, Steve, in these chests? I opened Hope. Do you know what you get on Arena? You get no hope. You just sink everything into this bottomless pit of Magic Arena, and they're like, give me more. I want more of your money. I want more of your money. What do you get out of it? Nothing. But on Magic Online, I have hope. On Arena, they just want all of your money, and they're going to take it, and you're never going to see it again, and you can go fuck yourself. You want to dust cards like any other reasonable game? No, fuck you. We don't do that. No. We don't want you to have to decide. Was it this stupid shit that... Oh, God. Alright, we'll do it during their draw step. What was that... Bop, bop. Feel the ruin. That. You just want main deck Veil. Nice. I would be unhappy if there was a main deck Veil of Summer. No, I understand. Arena, I'm just teasing about Arena. Arena's great. Arena's great. Alright, we're gonna zap them here. You can go infinite on Magic Online, too. Just hates you? I don't hate you. Pretty much just anyone from Jersey. Alright. No, the arena, yeah, it's free because everybody who plays on there is a wonderful player. Right, let's get one more. No, I'm just kidding. The problem with arena is what happens if you want to start a new account? Right? Let's say I want to start a new account. Let's say I want to start playing on there. You just have to chase a ridiculous amount of money to get to a baseline. And then when you get to that baseline, if you stop playing for any amount of time, that baseline goes away. What the fuck? Oh, okay. All right. Well, yo, Wizards heard me and they were like, yo, fuck you. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yep, pretty much. They're like, no, I'm not playing basics. I bet this is a Season Pyro. Okay. They discarded a Reality Smasher. Alright. Perhaps not the game for us. But we have our super secret PFATS tech. Oh, jeez. Let's cut the snares. We need to deal with... Tasha's isn't the best against Eldrazi. But we can play Trap. Oh, this is kind of rough. I guess we'll just play Platinum Emperion and just, like... We do need some kind of answer for Endurance, though. That's for sure. Let me cut all this. Alright. We'll play it like this. Alright, would you like to play first? Yes. Keep. Alright, Shelldock Isle. Shelldock gets me... I don't. Shelldock gets me Platinum Emperion. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like having secret PFATs here. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Alright. So, how do we not lose to Endurance? Is your cousin's boyfriend's husband also from New Jersey? Alright. We're going to play a crab. We're going to play lands. We're going to get the crabs. We got the waste. That's good. Let's get another snow-covered island. And let's play... Let's play this. Alright. Next turn we go this, into this, into this. And then hopefully we do this. Okay. Sure. We're going to kill him with Jace's Phantasm. They didn't respect Jace's Phantasm. Oh. Fuck. Alright. I had hope. I dreamed. Alright. So, all we need to do now is draw land. We have to draw one land before we draw the other Platinum Emperion that's in our deck. They named Elemental. Okay. Alright. One land, please. Okay. Of course, we don't do that. Alright, we got a 1-mana 5/5. How are they supposed to beat a 1-mana 5/5? And now they're going to cast... Now, I bet you they're going to cast Thought-Knot Seer and take our Madcap Experiment. A 5/1. Shaman. Ah, cool. Alright. Neat. Alright, need that extra land right now. They discarded a Reality Smasher. Does this person hate smashing? I guess I block. I don't know. Just kill this thing. Give me a land, please. I want a land, please. Apparently they hate smashing. Motherfucker! Alright. Sometimes you want to do well in a league, but you can't because you play against 1-mana flying 1/1s. You play against Relic of Progenitus Endurance. Suntail Hawk? No. Ragavan Dash? Alright, well we get to kill Ragavan. That'll be exciting. Imagine if they had a Reality Smasher here. Get out of here, fucking monkey. Alright. I guess I'll block here. You should be ashamed to have Jace. Alright. Alright. 1 land. Yes. It's time. It's time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Pillage incoming? Yo, that's not funny. Don't even say the word pillage. That's not... Jace is an Archmage Charm. Jace's Archmage Charm target? Nice. Oh no. Oh no! Our Jace is our 1/1 for 1. Just accept defeat. This is awful. Alright. Exile a card from my graveyard. I will exile Madcap Experiment. Oh, now you got a Reality Smasher, huh? You want to smash? I guess they probably should smash. Oh, that's right. It doesn't do anything. Haha. Alright. I guess we want Lightning Bolt. What do we care about Lightning Bolt? Don't care. We want Krabby, exile, and we want land. Want to play a land. Want to play you. And then we want to play you. And we want to target you. What the fuck is this Beseiju shit? Season Pyro? Okay. That's our plan. They have Relic, so they can eventually, like, get rid of our Jace's Phantasm. Alright. Settle in. This might take a bit. We can't crack any fetch lands. Which is a shame. Surgical. We could Surgical the Beseiju. We can't. We can't pay life for this thing. Oh, that's so funny. We can't cast Surgical with Platinum. Today I learned that we can't cast Surgical. Alright, well, so we have found a flaw in our game plan. Perhaps we run into a deck building conundrum. What is this? Oh, you're getting Season Pyro? Yeah, apparently we need 1x Xander's Lounge. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Relic of Progenitus. At least they're going to relic themselves. I wonder if this person won by having people just rage quit. Ha! Feel free to get rid of that, friend. I played Madcap and Moon for a while. This card's pretty sweet. I can't reveal another one. I would just die if I cast this, so I probably ought not to cast it. Alright, your turn. Your turn. Madcap Moon. Alright. There's two Platinum Emperions. There's a Platinum Emperion sitting in here. Oh, goody. We get to get them. Endurance. Let's get rid of... Doesn't really matter what the fuck we get rid of. Let's get an island. Alright, we just need to get the other endurance. There's another Season Pyro. We do have a 5/5 that can attack. I'm actually going to swing this 5/5. No. I should just leave the endurances on the board, right? If we attack, they block one, then one goes in the library. If they probably have 4, right? If they pop, if they like pop to kill this and they exile an endurance and all these cards, I'll be very happy. Right? I think that makes me happy if they do that. But I think worst case scenario would be is if they have they draw the 4th endurance and we put another endurance in the graveyard. Maybe they just pop the relic. I'm just I don't know. I'm gonna just chill. Just gonna chill. Yeah, they double block and then we kill one, right? But then it goes to the graveyard, and if they play another endurance, right? Because there's 3 endurances accounted for. 2 on the battlefield, 1 in the graveyard. So there's Uno Mas running around being a threat. Uno Mas. We can't crack this. Alright. We just want to see the other endurance. See the other endurance. Okay. So they conceded. Maybe apparently they just play 3. And I have a feeling that they're going to have an answer for Platinum Emperion. Oh boy, what a disaster. Let's bring this in. Well, we learned our lesson about surgical. Let's bring in Tasha's and Visions. Jace's Phantasm isn't gonna do shit. We could have Ravenous Traps. Yeah, I agree. Alright, let's try this. Just no answers to endurance in the 75? That doesn't seem great. Let's play this. Cut these and submit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Mulligan. I guess we're keep. This hand sucks. Alright, we keep this. Put back the trap and wildfire. Alright. Tilt. Okay. Grixis Triumph? Yeah, I agree. Dude, that's fucked. Shit. That card's really good. Okay, we'll play this. And we'll iteration next turn. Don't. Okay. Alright. We'll crack the fetch here. And we'll get a Stomping Ground. I hate that shit. So annoying. There's literally no purpose for us to have a graveyard. Alright, pay 2, untap. 1. I guess we could just Tasha's. We could just Tasha's here. Actually, I want to hit the Madcap Experiment next turn. So I'm going to do this. So we're going to go... We don't need the 2 Madcaps, right? So let's go Field of Ruin to hand. Bottom. Play this. Play this. Yields. I do like Expressive Iteration in this deck. If they had Thought-Knot, they would have played it last turn, right? They had 1, 2, 3, 4. So if they had it, they would have played it. That's my logic, why I didn't get it, right? Ouch. Ouch, it hurts. Alright, well, we have... So now we play field, crack this, get island, Madcap. Alright, go. Reality has been smashed. Don't have a Beseiju, please. Okay. Drawing a card. Looking for the realities, the Warping Whale. 1 red, 2 red, 3 red. Season Pyro. Alright. They discard 2 cards here. They discarded an Endurance. No respect. No respect. Do you see that? Us, our mill, we get no respect. Cavern of Souls, huh? Alright. And we're going to have to punish him. We're going to have to punish him for this. We can actually really just hurt him real bad. Alright, so let's go. Let's get one of these fancy lands. Let's get... And then let's go... Pop. Pop. Alright, so how many cards is this? How many endurances are there? 1, 2, 3 endurances. Pop. 7 cards left. Let's see if there's 4 endurances here. Because we can trap them here, right? Alright, let's see what we got. We didn't hit a... Oh, there's 1 Beseiju. I think we gotta trap them. Yeah, trap's nice and safe. Okay. You have 7 draw steps, my friend. I could swing. No, that's a bad idea. What happens if I swing? Block, block, block. How many Reality Smashers are gone? 1. Oh, Obligator is a reason to swing. Obligator would be so bad. Alright, let's attack. They go 1, 2, 3, block. 1 Smasher. 2 Smashers. 3 Smashers. So all their Smashers are gone. I think we swing. They'll go block, block, block. They'll be left with a thing. What do we think? We'll lose the race. Right? Because they can get back 2 things. Yeah. It's a lot faster than 6 turns because they just get this back. Alright, they drew the waste. So let's draw islands. We're going to save this for crabs. Yeah. I accept. Alright, we just need a mill spell. That's Haywire Mite's pretty busted. Alright, what happens if we attack now? They go block, block, block. They gang block. We kill this, we die. I'm just thinking. We're just thinking about attacking. Just trying to put it together. Everyone thinks... Yeah, it's stupid good. It's crazy. You can get it off Saga. Number 1, you can get it off Saga. Right? Number 1, you could just fetch it off Saga. Which is huge. Yay! Grabby? Boink. Boink. Thought-Knot's here. Ancestral. Okay. So what's our last card? What's the last card? Yeah, it exiles Caldra. Right? That thing's crazy. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Saga's busted. Okay. Alright, well, we'll block here. Jump here. Okay. Hey, we did it. That was a little rough. I'm not going to lie. I thought I was going to lose that one. Okay, we've got Krabby. We've got Honorary Krabby. There's some awkward tension between these two. But after game 1, after game 2, when the Platinum Emperion came down, maybe they just didn't think about it. I don't know. Alright, what do we got? Don't be Ragavan. Oh. God damn it. Well, guess we lose. Another Murktide deck. With this hand, at least we can don't have removal for this. I hate this creature so much. The one good thing about Arena is that Ragavan is not on Arena yet. So they got a crab too. They took our crab that we were gonna draw that blocks this. Oh, Ragavan, you piece of shit. Yet, I know, right? Imagine if we would have drawn this crab. We would have a blocker for this. Instead, we're just going to lose the game slowly to this. Hedron Crab. What's up, Quiet? Yeah, he's pretty rough. This card's just egregious. So egregious. Counter spell. Alright. Fine. Let's get Fractured Sanity. Well, on the bright side, we're not going to probably... on the bright side, we're probably not getting Murktide anytime soon. Which is good. Bobble. Why is everyone playing Murktide today? Probably because it's broken in half. Well, they shocked themselves. I guess we're just gonna get the Vista. We play the Vista and we pass. I guess we could Cleansing Wildfire one of these, but I think we want to Snare first. Yeah. With 80 card EDH being their most popular, 100 card EDH being their most popular format, definitely the problem is fucking 80 cards. Whatever. Whatever, you know? Just whatever. Ledger Shredder. Do you think they play the Ledger Shredder? I don't think they're going to play the Ledger Shredder. Okay, they do play the Ledger Shredder. How come nobody fetches? Do people just be like, I'm cutting all my fetches? Alright, we'll get an Archive Trap. See if we can draw. Alright, I'm going to play this land. I'm going to try and Cleansing Wildfire the island. I'm doing the island in case they're main decking Blood Moon. Alright, they just let it go, get destroyed. Okay. We don't want to cast another spell during their turn and give them the Connives. Don't want to give them the Connives. I mean, 2-mana Stone Rain draw a card is good, but at the same time, we're dying because we can't draw a fucking Lightning Bolt. Alright, let's get a mountain here. Let's cycle the Fractured Sanity. Oh, these visions, not looking the best. Oh, now we draw the bolt when they have fucking all this shit. Alright. We have to bolt the Shredder. And now we have to Cleansing Wildfire. That. We should have done the untapped one. That was stupid. Forgive me. That was dumb, but it doesn't matter, right? I should have hit the untapped one. I needed to visions there. The end step. We're not winning this game. We're not winning this game. Alright. I kind of feel like I might need this against that deck. But resolving a 4-mana sorcery is so kind of crazy hard. There's some awkward tension with these. Like, I don't know. I don't like these. I don't like them very much at all. Alright, let's board like this. There should be one Triumph to cast these without paying 2 life. I guess they are. This is kind of Stone Rain draw card. How'd the prelim go? We went 3-1 in the prelim. We lost a frustrating game. Would you like to play first? Yes. Keep. We lost a frustrating game to Murktide. I don't know. It felt powerful in some situations, and in other situations it felt kind of lame. Ren 6 was just broken. But we knew that. Teferi's broken too. But again, you know, everybody knew that. Alright, we need to mill a DRC, or we need to hit a Murktide off this series of milling. Okay, so play the crab. Play a lands. We need to hit a Murktide. Counterspell. Still need that Murktide. Alright. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna surgical the counterspells right now. Alright, what do we got? Of course they have a Murktide. And Yep. We have no answers to Murktide in this deck. What a disaster. What a disaster. What did we play in the prelim? We played this Velomachus Creativity, which is like a different version of Creativity. Where you play, it's like what Creativity used to play. This is what we played. It had some advantages, and like using the Time Walk with Ren was busted. But alright, well, they're just destroying us. Yes, feels good. Feels good to get destroyed. Alright, I guess we have to just do this. And thin them out one at a time. We'll get an island, and then we can just hardcast these and hope. Getting destroyed keeps one humble. Oh, I'm pretty humble. I get destroyed a lot. Yeah, I don't think that this deck has the tools to beat Murktide. I think this deck is set up to beat like a creativity. And we're not playing against creativity. We're playing against Murktide, and we're getting destroyed. We need some kind of permanent-based graveyard hate against these kind of decks, I think. We'll see, though. We'll just keep trying the deck out, see what we think about it. What'd they cast there? What did they cast? What was that spell? Oh, they hit one of my visions. Lovely. Alright, and here comes Murktide. So we're dead in 2 turns. Great. Great. 1, 2, 3. Cast Fractured Sanity. Alright. Well, I think we're dead. Murktide is like the bane of Mill. Endurance is like the mainstay bane of Mill, but actual Murktide is like the real bane of Mill. Like, Mill is just so fucked to this card. Just so dead to this. I don't even know what you're supposed to do about this. Yep. I guess if we draw... We could maybe win, because we can go like Fractured Sanity. We can go like hit this. We could have Fractured Sanity, cycle. Maybe we can win. Yeah, that's pretty much what Murktide has to. What Mill has to do is drown the lock. But we'll see. Spire Bluff, consider. I guess they're looking for the final Murktide so they can grow this one and kill us. See if they found it. Alright, so they have 20 cards in their library. So, if we draw an Archive Trap, we can kill them. Alright. Mountain. If we cast Fractured Sanity... It does not kill them. Right? It costs 3 mana. We're dead. We have to start off with visions. I think we're dead. I think we're dead, right? We can play the crab. Play the land. Cycle. Yeah, I think we're dead. I guess we could draw Jace's Phantasm and block for a turn. Right? We can go Mountain, Iteration, hit a Jace's Phantasm, block this. Yep, let's see if we would have hit it. It's not letting me draw. Alright, that matchup is unwinnable. In the current configuration of this deck, unwinnable. Alright, let's keep. We'll play a Scalding Tarn first. Actually, I think we actually just play a Mountain first. I guess it's just snow covered. Jeez. I don't want to play this in case I draw a crab. So I'm going to play this. Maybe I should play Basic Island Because this snow-covered island's kind of a tell for mill. Let's see if our opponent actually has fetch lands or if there's some crazy person like the rest of us. Power creep. What do you think gets a power creep in the next format? Who knows? They have too many formats as it is. They have gone off the deep end with formats. Explorer, Historic, Gladiator, Pauper, Penny Dreadful, blah, 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 blah. Alright, we hit Cauldron complete. That's good. We have to bolt this. Legacy Horizons. Let's go. Alright, hopefully we draw a crab. No, we didn't draw a crab. Alright, let's just kill this thing. Get that thing dead. If we don't kill this now, they're just not going to be killing anything. Alright, so you have 2 hammers here. 2 hammers are gone. It's a good sign for us. Gladiator is a Magic Arena specific constructed format for Magic the Gathering. It is not an on-demand. I don't even know what it is. I've heard about it. I don't actually know what it does. What it do? 100 card singleton with 20 life and historic. So it's commander. Dumb. Alright, what do you got here? It's like best of 3 brawl. Oh, brawl with no commanders. No sideboarding. Neat. Alright, what's happening, opponent? They don't know what to do without their precious Cauldron. They'll Stoneforge, but they don't have a Cauldron. They're so sad. That's right. You don't get Cauldron. Ah. Alright, what's the best play here? Probably Iteration. Look for something. Oh, we can just Cleansing Wildfire that. That's pretty cool. They'll probably have a Plains, right? But if they do this, this is kind of slow. I don't know. I think we just Cleansing Wildfire this. What do you guys think? I think we Iteration. Look for a crab or something. A bolt, crab. Okay, so we go Snare to hand, bottom, play that. Play this. That's not very exciting. The Iteration's not the best in this deck. I mean, we do get a free mill when they pop the Saga. But we might also die that turn. Yeah, we did get this deck from the 5-0s. I was looking through all the decks, and I was like, this deck looks kind of cool. Alright. The Fractured Sanity card might not belong in this list. Maybe these Fractured Sanity should just go. They're so awkward. With the blue, blue, blue. I don't know. We have to play the deck more, obviously. I mean, it's very matchup dependent, right? Imagine if we played against a bunch of random, you know, a bunch of random nonsense decks instead of like the good decks that we played against. All right, so we know they have a hammer in their hand. So we need to kill this for sure. Ornithopter? Shit. This means they can equip next turn guaranteed. Okay, so we have to kill this. Let's see. Krabby. So you can play Krabby. I guess we're dead if we let this go, because we know they have a hammer. So we need to mill the other hammer. There's the other hammer. 1, 2, 3 hammers. So we're not dead. We're not dead next turn no matter what we do. So maybe we just Cleansing Wildfire this. And then try to draw a removal spell for this. Cleansing Wildfire that. It feels like it's better against certain things. Like, could you imagine playing against Tron with this in your deck? With Cleansing Wildfire in your deck, right? That would be so sick. To play against Tron with Cleansing Wildfire. You know what I mean? Like, that would be great. But playing against Murktide? No. Playing against, like, having Cleansing Wildfire in your deck against some of these, like, 4-color piles would be amazing. You know, with these Leyline Binding decks, or Creativity or something like that, it would be amazing. But against Murktide, not so much. Alright. So I think we kill them next turn. And they can't kill us because they only have the 1 hammer. 1, 2, 3 hammers. So they just have 1 hammer. So we have to, like, grind them out next turn. We'll probably go, like, Crab, Visions, something. Yeah, but blue-red definitely is different, right? It's definitely different. I do like Lightning Bolt. Yeah. I do enjoy the Lightning Bolts, but these could probably just be... These could probably just be like Flame Slashes or something stupid like that. Yeah, equip there, attack me, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so we have to mill 25 cards without getting Spell Pierced. So we'll start off by Field of Ruining that, maybe. Get rid of the blue. We'll have to do some math here. Alright, what's the play here? How do we do this? How do we mill 25 cards? I guess we go Crab, play land, crack, Field of Ruin this, go to second main, Trapmaker, Snare. That should do it, right? Fire Ice would be cool. Yeah, alright, so we're going to go Crab. Then we're going to go Vista. Trigger, save targets. Always yields. Save targets, always yields. Alright, now we go 1, 2, Field of Ruin this. Get Island. They didn't even float the mana to pretend like they have Spell Pierce. Okay, I think we got this. I think we're in a good spot here. I mean, they're dead, so... Crack. Get... Mountain. Target triggers. And then we go 1, 2, Trapmaker, Snare. I do like Trapmaker, Snare. It is pretty sick. Boop. Alright. So, do we think we want this? Do we want this game plan against them? Do we want to do this? Or is this too slow? I think I want to do it. I want to do it. I think it'll be crazy good. Let's bring in Tasha's. Let's cut the Trapmaker Snares and let's cut the Fractured Sanities. And let's try this. Let's cut the Visions too. Alright, let's try this. This should be pretty sweet. I don't know what answers they have to this. Yeah, the package is sweet. I remember this from like years ago. It is. Yeah, I agree. So the card that I'm really not sure about is this thing. I don't necessarily know if we need these. They could still infect you out with Emperion. Really? Oh, can they still infect you out? Infect, damage, and Platinum Emperion. Okay. If I have Platinum Emperion in play and I get smacked with an infect creature, I still get poison counter, blah, blah, blah. That's right. He doesn't prevent the damage. You stop your life from changing. Damage doesn't change your life. Damage is pointing at it. That's what I thought. Thanks, guys. Does Platinum Emperion save me poison? I said poison counters do not do damage to creatures. Yes, he'll get the poison counters. Okay. Keep. Hey, Arkin, thank you for the raid. Arkin, I need help. I don't know what to play this weekend. Thank you, Arkin. Welcome, everyone. We're playing a bit of a troll deck. Do we want them to draw a card? Do we want to give them Mill 52? Or do we want to do it now? Just tell me I can play Storm again. Let me know when everyone's done playing Counterbalance so I can play Storm. Let's just do it. Let's just not give him the extra card. That doesn't seem worth it to give him the extra card. Right? When we don't want to die, we don't want them to be able to kill us. Alright, let's see. We got one hammer, reality chip, one hammer in all this. We didn't get the Cauldra. Rough. Yeah, we're going to play this showcase. Oh, the perfect draw. The perfect draw shows up. Alright. We're going to save this bolt for a Stoneforge. Hopefully they Stoneforge get Cauldra. And we can just kill it. Giver of Ruins. Well, you suck. They just have 1 mana. Okay. I don't want to give them cards if they're stuck on lands. If they're stuck on lands, we're not giving them cards. No way are we giving them cards. Untap. I'm gonna bolt this thing, the Esper Sentinel. And I'm gonna pay for it. And we're gonna pay. Yep. Alright. If they're stuck on lands, we're not giving them cards. So they have 28 down. 1, 2... Oh, the beatdown? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's the beatdown. Alright. Crabby. In my lust for wanting to play a crab, I probably forgot that I should have just played an iteration, probably. But whatever. Milieu. Maybe I just cast the iteration anyway. It's not the most efficient use of mana, but gives me something to do this turn. I'll just basically get a land for next turn. Oh, never mind. What? No, come on. I don't have a land drop. I can't make a land drop with that. Okay. Alright. You drive a hard bargain, opponent. I was trying to bait out the Spell Pierce, obviously. Alright. Apparently. Alright, let's try this again. I just always have this fear from Hammer that they're gonna go, like... That they're gonna go... Land, hammer, attack me, kill me. So I'm always like in a bit of a rush against hammer. So that's like my because essentially they could just go Sigarda's Aid, land, hammer, and the game looks a lot different. So like I kind of wanted to just get moving, if that makes sense, but well, there's half of it. There is half. Oh, good. We're drawing these idiots. Actually, these idiots put quite the clock. Alright. Smash you. Where is... Do we have the spear? Alright, Shadow Spear is gone. So that's good for us. I'll take the first one. Because this can't kill me. This can't kill me. And the Trample Hammer's in the graveyard. Trample Hammer's in the graveyard. This can't kill me, and then we get to kill them with these two idiots. And then we just chump next turn. Alrighty. Play you. Attack with use. Unless they're playing another Shadow Spear. If these things were just mill cards, we probably would have just killed them. But we get to finally kill someone with Jace's Phantasm. I don't know if we actually killed them or they just kept a terrible hand and killed themselves. I think they just kept the terrible hand and killed themselves. I wouldn't be making these plays if the Trample Hammer wasn't gone, but here's the Trample Hammer. Sitting safely in the graveyard where you don't have to worry about it. Stoneforge, sure. What do they think? How do they plan on blocking these flying bad boys? Paradise Mantle. Okay. We get a kill with Phantasm, which Krabby. Thank you for milling everyone, Krabby. Now die. Thank you for your service, Crab. What? What is this? Respect. Alright. So, as long as we avoid Murktide, we can win games. Keep. There's a cheat card you can play. It's called Madcap Experiment. It's an old tech. Reveal the top cards of your library until you reveal an artifact card. Put the card in the battlefield and the rest of the bottom of your library. Madcap Experiment deals damage to you equals to the number of cards revealed this way. So your life total can't change, so you take no damage. See? Look, I knew this Cleansing Wildfire shit would be great. Play this. Look at this. I'm foaming at the mouth to Cleansing Wildfire this stupid Valakut. Aww. My crab. My poor crab. They just died. Get out of here. Alright. Okay, so maybe Iteration's not that good in Mill. Because, like, if you Iteration hit a crab, you can't, like, I don't know. This card's interesting. I've wanted to play it in Mill for a while. And every time I've tried, it's kind of been a disaster. Well, shit. Uh-oh. Well, damn. That didn't work. I guess they're gonna search. So we can probably Iteration here. Looking for... what? We want crab. I want crabbies. Okay, so let's go... Cleansing... We could... just put Cleansing Wildfire to hand. This... Play this. That doesn't seem too great. This kind of... that was not great. That Iteration. Maybe I probably was better off just bolting the Wrenn. I don't know. We're trying these cards. I don't know if they're great. What the hell is triple red? What is triple red? Nope. What about... it should be green, red, red. Alright, here's Dryad. This is the card we've been afraid of this whole time. Yup. I guess I could have kept the Bolt to go after the Dryad next turn. Or the Dryad this turn, actually. Shit. Crazy. Alright. Well. At least we can kill this thing over and over and over again. Let's archive. Nope, not yet. Yup. Well. Dwarven Mine. Alright, we're gonna need some surgical extractions for this. We're so dead this game. Holy cow, are we dead? Holy cow, are we dead? I was all proud of myself too. Alright, let's mill. Okay. So it's Creativity Titan. Guess we just have to kill this over and over and over again. I don't think these decks that are playing, like, these decks have to play a bunch of mountains. So I don't think these decks that are playing a bunch of mountains are able to play creativity. I could Cleansing Wildfire this land, so they don't get to get the trigger off it next turn with this. It's probably not great. Alright. Probably not great. Just Ren and 6 ruining our plans. Yeah, I don't know. That card's just cracked. Ren and 6 is broken. Always has been, always will be. An unreasonable magic card. I'm at 3. If they have a fetch land, I think I'm dead. Which they returned one last turn, so I'm just dead. Yeah, we're dead. They attack me for 3, I go to 6. They have the fetch in hand. Yeah, I'm just dead. Absolutely demolished that game. That was miserable. Does this work? I think we just want surgicals. Surgical, cut the Jason's Phantasm. This card is useless. We could do Tasha's. That doesn't seem very great. We could do this. But I have a feeling they could establish enough pings with Valakut to kill this. Yeah. Let's do the Tashas over the Fractured Sanities. No, that's dumb. That's super dumb. We saw Leyline Binding. That was incredibly dumb. Ignore that I did that. That was very stupid of me. I guess we're keeping. Yeah, these Tashas shouldn't be in the deck. They're not good. To be fair, they wouldn't be very good here if they were the other cards. Alright. This is kind of a sketchy hand. This is a bad hand. A sketch. Gloomshot bot. Thank you for the tier 1 for 5 months. Thank you, buddy. Play this. Trigger this. I started thinking about bolting a crab. No, I didn't. Alright. Hopefully I don't have an Emrakul or something crazy, or Endurances or something. Because we're just not prepared for graveyard hate. Alright, they got a forest. There's one Endurance gone. Alright, well, we only have to deal with a couple more. Let's get the attack in. We got a Valakut, so if we could draw a surgical, that would be great. But I don't know. If we drew the surgical, we'd probably want to surgical the Endurances. It'd be a tough call. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, great deck. Can't beat Ren 6. Alright, they'll return the Valakut. And now we have no surgical target. Alright, so if we draw a land here, we're actually in the game. Okay, alright. Mana Symbol, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. We are playing we're trying out a brew of crabs, and it is not going well. It's really not going well. I guess we'll just play this. If we hit the third land there and we could start casting these, we'd be okay. But these shouldn't be in the deck. These should be the Fractured Sanities. If these are the Fractured Sanities that they should be, we could be cycling these this turn. Yeah. Yup. We're toast here. Spicy Burning Inquiry. Oh, Burning Inquiry might not be terrible in this. Alright. This is what we need. We need this. We need fetch lands. Let's go fetch lands. Soul of Windgrace. Soul. Alright, we're just going to start casting Tashas. Let's get an island here. Let's cast Tasha's. Got 11 cards. We didn't get an endurance. That's unfortunate. Alright. They only have 21 cards left. So that's kind of good for us. We got 2 Leyline Bindings. An Omnath. Kind of crazy. But I mean, we cast this Tasha's. If we draw land and cast this Tasha's, we might kill them. The question is, how many endurances are they playing, right? Because there's 1 endurance here. Dryad. Yep. Valakut. Alright. Alright. Do we Expressive Iteration? Or do we cast Tasha's? We're not getting another turn with these crabs, right? They're going to do a lot of damage to us, so let's Expressive Iteration. Oh my god. Well, that's the sound of us losing. So, I guess we got to take the bolt to deal with this. Bottom, exile. That cost us a game. That'll do it. They're going to be able to do so much damage to us. Only 1 red. Yes, Phil. Thank you. I didn't notice that I was fucked. But now that you said it, I realized that I'm just dead. I take 9. Yeah, I'm just dead. That is brutal. Well, alright. Let's talk about this deck. Iteration I don't think is good in Mill. I don't think it's good when you need a good sequence of cards. Jace's Phantasm was kind of trash. It mostly just died. It might be a sideboard card against aggressive decks, but it's like... It's a weird combination, and I don't know how I feel about it. I like this, but I don't know. It was fun. I could imagine it being a certain different... I could imagine there being power in this archetype, but I don't know if this is the way with this. I don't know about these cards. But I always love trying out Mill. I could see playing against greedy decks, but we just got demolished by Wrenn and 6. We had no answer to Wrenn and 6. Just no answer. We don't really have answers to endurances, you know? Like, most of our sideboard is kept up by this gimmick, which works sometimes, but not really. So, overall, I don't necessarily know if I'm too happy with this list. I don't think I'd play it again. I like what they're doing. Murktide Monkey, maybe. But I do like Mill. I love Mill, but I don't know if this is the list. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Watching me spew tickets. Alright, that's it for me today. I'm going to send you guys off on a raid. I'll send you guys to watch some Pioneer.